Alright guys, it is time to take this little Cressida out. So this is a, what year is this thing?
It's a 91 Toyota Cressida. Started off when I first got it, bone stock wheels, suspension, like a grandma had it. And I was like, well, it's time to build my dream build. About 3 years now. This year I finally sucked it up and did it. But it's a 1J swap, vvti, big single Garrett Gtx3073r. Thanks to you and Jesse. I did a lot of research talking to you guys. I really want to go that route. Couldn't be happier. Car runs still rich at a bar with that turbo.
And you were a stock 1J for a little while.
Yeah.
And then you just threw the single on it with that. So yeah, this it has a, what is the front end conversion on here?
So the front end's a 97 JZX100 Mark II front end. So a Zenki Mark II. Yeah. It's kind of a Frankenstein front end. It's got Joe's Aero Cressida fenders, Joe's Aero front bumper, which is over there. A chaser hood. There's kind of some miscommunication on that, but it's a chaser hood, kind of made to fit this chassis with the Mark II headlights, which is a pain if you all.
Yeah, you guys had to like extend it like an inch or something, like over there on the edge, right?
What we ended up doing is we took the factory Cressida hood, cut it out, panel bonded it, and it pretty much you could place this wherever he needed to, and put the factory hood. Which I can show you. Yeah, don't mind the mess. I have a Motionautotv caps are kind of
they kind of suck.
But so we cut a U out of the factory hood.
Oh yeah.
And then that way we could kind of move this wherever need be.
That's sweet. I like that.
Bonded it. Yeah, it came out super clean. Quick latch, lockable, which
the lockable's nice.
Yeah, they're a little expensive, but they're so worth it.
Yeah. I just ordered some fake ones.
Oh really?
Off Amazon, yeah.
Let me know how that works, man. I'm kind of curious.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it for my side skirts.
Okay.
Yeah, this car's super rad. They just did like a huge push, like 2 months solid of just thrashing on this thing. Basically took it from like grandma car with a 1J in it to this, like they tubbed it, did all the bash bars, the cage work, the paint, the single turbo, all the fab work for this stuff, the intercooler, new wheels, powder coat obviously. The cage is super sweet. My buddy Brandon Missileworks, he has a YouTube channel too. They did a lot of videos covering the build, so I'll be sure to check that out. But yeah, cage, it's got some clear wrap on it, nice bright seat, almost 100% like interior in here. Really sweet. It still has back seats, little bar right there, and yeah, super sweet. So he's gonna let me take it out and see how it is. Like you said, stock ECU, and I rode with him yesterday, and this thing rips. So hopefully you guys kind of enjoy this. I'm hopping in the Cressida Mark II. Sweet street car, drift car, awesome thing. I'll help you out here. Alright, so first impressions, it basically feels like my JZX90 that we had in Japan, just left-hand drive. And it, like, obviously prettier and more comfortable and single turbo. Feels really sweet though. E-brake works, but it works all the way at the top. So I'm not gonna be doing no crazy baller entry or anything. I'm just gonna kinda e-brake it a little bit in, not go super crazy. Obviously it's not my car. I've driven this track a lot though, so I kind of try to keep her between the lines. Feels good.
Yeah.
It kind of has like a boaty feel to it.
Just like kind of slides.
Yeah, and then like you kind of get to like a point where you're like, oh, it's kind of going out, but like it almost kind of sounds like that's chords.
Yeah, it sounds like it's slapping a little bit.
Yeah. Well, that was a decent lap.
Yeah, it sounds like it feels like when it goes in, you can get it where you want and then it just sets and goes.
Yeah, well I left foot brake a lot too, to kind of set it, you know.
Yeah.
Left foot braking's kind of weird. It's like hard to explain like what it does. It's just like once you kind of start doing it, you just, I don't know. I kind of feel like what it does is, do you left foot brake at all?
I haven't gotten to that level yet.
Oh, you need to. That's the next level. It's good. It feels boaty.
A little bit.
Like it's got. You're like, oh yeah, we're out here.
Around right now?
The tire started. I heard it cord.
Yeah.
Over there, so I was like, yeah.
I'm surprised they held up as long as they did, to be honest with you.
And how was it watching your car?
Pretty amazing, actually. I was like, damn, that looks sexy.
Yeah, it's always cool to like see your car get driven and like you like hear it, you know, and you're like, that's what it looks like when I'm doing that.
It's actually a lot quieter on the track than I thought it was.
Yeah.
In the car, it's just rowdy. You're like, oh my god.
It's really quiet in the car too.
You think so?
Have you ridden in my car?
Oh yeah. Yours is really loud.
Yeah, mine's crazy. Yeah, so that was a pretty fun lap. Like I said, I wasn't trying to go crazy on the entry, just trying to kind of keep it simple and safe. Obviously, this thing is his baby, and I really appreciate him letting me drive it, cooling it off a little bit. Didn't really get too hot. And I pretty much only got one solid lap out of it. You can see it kind of started chunking on those, and but I don't really want to drive it a whole lot. Like I would love to stay out there like all day in somebody else's car, but at the same time, it's just one of those things you risking a lot. But yeah, really sweet build. So check out Missileworks. They did the full build on it. I'll link their stuff in the description. And then what's your Instagram name?
Itsuki Mike.
Okay, and I'll put that down in there too. Yeah. And then thanks, you're at Austin, right?
Yeah, Austin.
Okay.
TV.
And so he helped me film from the inside of the car, and he's also, I'm stealing some of his footage.
Yeah.
And he's making his own like overview of this car. He had kind of like a before and after, and he's gonna be doing that on his channel. What's your channel?
It's Austin JB is the channel.
Austin JB, and he has a really sweet 2J, like NAT swapped.
Yep.
S13 with some baller wheels and some cool stuff. That was out here. I think it was a little bit last year. I think I got
it. Last year I finished it up and just started driving it, so
yeah,
it's back under the knife now to get some suspension work and exhaust and that. So
yeah, I'll be sure to link his channel in the description as well, and look forward to his video coming out. kind of a more so of a, I guess, an overview of it. But
Adam LZ, we gotta make it to Colorado, homie. Like,
yeah, Adam needs to come out here and drive.
I think he'd love it. Well, he's driven IMI before, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, right on. Well, again, Michael, I appreciate it.
Oh,
thanks
you.
for
I appreciate you, man.
yeah, thanks for letting me rip it. This thing was lots of fun. So, if you guys like these style of like drift review things, kind of diving in more so to the local cars here in Colorado and kind of, you know, showing their driving as well as my driving and kind of my perspective on the car. Yeah, catch you guys later.